Sneezed. Oh, hey, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus 9-fingered edition. Uh, last time we started the game, it's the first time we see the home screen. Kind of nice. It's simple, but it's like peaceful. Um, yeah, we started the game. We kind of learned a lot of the basic mechanics, learned a little bit about the basic story, the Survey Corps. Yeah, we left off in our quarters, and now we have to go to the main Survey Corps building and report that we did like our first sort of official mission with them. So that is the. We're just gonna jump right into that. Real quick, I want to see if there's any side quests that I completed. We'll have to see before we do that. Actually, gotta remember where this would be. Sorry, I'm a little gotta get rusty. I gotta get rusty. Gotta not be rusty. Hang on. I'll find it. Missions and requests. There we go. Requests. Okay, so it looks like we can do that. Doesn't look like we can do that, and it looks like this. Let's just equip that real quick. May as well do these two little challenges real quick before we do the main stuff, just because we already accomplished them. Your regard. Have you got a Wurmple you could give me? Let's see. Yeah, we got 2 Wurmples. Okay, this one is the weakest. I'm sorry, little guy. Or she want to go? Yeah. Sorry, little guy. But he'll be happy there. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. Oh, he's gonna be so happy. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told that Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a nickname with that in mind. It's gonna be a Dustox. It is 100% gonna be a Dustox. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you think is the best? Beautica, Beautifred, or Beautigene? Beautica. Yeah, I like Beautica too. I guess that's decided then. I raise Beautica to be splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. It is 100% going to be a Dustox. Dazzling Honey. I don't know what that does. At least not yet. Neither was the Buizel, which that I know how to get to. Now we gotta get to. We're able to now, I think, upgrade to Starge Tier 1. Yeah, we only caught 4 Pokemon in the wild. We also saw Ponyta in the wild last time, so I want to do that too. Honestly, I'm excited to play this game. I've been thinking about it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Have you brought me a bigger Buizel? Literally all of them are bigger. What the heck? Okay, I'll show him Buigi. Oh, never mind. Okay, he wants it. He actually wants to have it. Okay, let's see. We'll give away this one. You sure? Yeah. Good gravy! I never expected you to bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one though. One that's around 2 inches, 2'8" would be great. Oh. Let's see. Is there a way to check? Oh, 2'4". I'm not gonna give him Luigi. Oh, okay, so we still need to get one. Okay, we don't actually have one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so that's like we gotta catch a bunch of Buizels, it looks like, to get that. Well, we could do that. I can catch some more Buizels. Matter of fact, I'm openly excited to. Oh, is he just gonna be chilling with the Wurmple? I wonder if next time we come back it's gonna be like a Cascoon or Silcoon. Utica. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, you're so precious. I love you so much. Mwah. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Okay, never mind. It's not like giving up. It's like it's making him happy. So I wonder if we're gonna see the 2 Buizels together. Anyway, on to the actual story. You had to play a game called Try to Remember What Voices I Did. If you've progressed report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. See? Look, it's a Pokedex! Huh. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Poggers! I wonder what this is going to entail. I know it opens up a new area. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. New ranks! There's 10 stars total, okay. We got the first one! I wonder if these are probably going to replace, like, badges in a sense. You can now use heavy balls. Pulling up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn from your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. What is heavy balls? I'm assuming Pokemon that are heavy. Recipe heavy ball. Recipe crafting for a heavy ball from scratch. 1 apricorn and 1 black tumblestone. Okay, we've only seen like regular tumblestone. We've seen recipe for crafting revives. 1 vivid choke and 2 medicinal leeks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Ah, that's motivation. Getting to work on research task mission complete. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Oh, we'll have to check the shops real quick, see if there's anything new we can buy. Yeah, new type of ball. That's exciting. So, Wreck, my boy! I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank! Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on, between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? I have. The people at Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the survey corps gets called to help. I realized, I was a little too Mickey Mouse there. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while others' requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Oh! Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Rat could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes. That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we can establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. We can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The goofy sound effects. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit pastures to change your team up your team. Or visit the pastures. Okay, no. Oh, the battle. Oh, so like the fighting area. Oh, okay. I was like, meet Akari at the training grounds. We can do that in a sec. So we do have access to new clothes and new hairstyles right now. I haven't looked at the hairstyles or the clothes too much. I honestly am really digging the outfit. I might actually change the shoes real quick, but I might stick to this for a while. I have some new styles and look. Okay, so you got new stuff. Let me see. What do you got that's new? Does it say? Sort of hard to tell. Let's see. What do we have here? I was like, I kind of just want to change the shoes up. Although they're kind of expensive. Maybe we see what we have in our inventory. They're like available right now. We can just do that here as opposed to going to the mirror. Oop. What do we have? So we're wearing the Survey Corp sandals. Let's run with these. I think they're just the ones I have. The main ones, they're just a little bit too big for my taste. But this sort of fits similarly. So real quick, I want to take a look at the blackboard, and then we'll go help at the training grounds. Oh, and I want to take a look at the shop too, because now we can make heavy balls, but I don't think they gave us any. Let's see. Is this the black? Investigate. Nothing here seems relevant to you. You know I expect great things of you. Carry on a good fight out there. Unless this is the wrong thing. Rally! Okay, maybe it's not that. Maybe we'll get something else on that in a bit. Or maybe they just haven't gotten anything. You're just the potato guy. Let me go to the shopkeeper. Crafting with 2. Briefly tuning in while I eat dinner. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so nothing new. Wait, springy mushroom. I think we did see this. Okay, we have to mess with some of this stuff at some point. And then, okay, this is the same thing. What is a remedy? Like, I don't know what some of this is. Okay, whatever. We'll keep going with the main story. We'll worry about some of this later. We gotta... There's probably still some tutorials I got left, so... Oh, also, I was gonna say, one thing that was interesting is I realized that, yeah, like, building an ideal team here does not seem as important as I initially thought. Like, building a team of 6 is not, like, a requirement, so to speak, in this game. It seems like you're basically always gonna have 6 Pokemon on you. Especially if you're just trying to catch things. Umpel. Yeah, Umpel! Yeah, I get to name one of each species at the rate I'm going. Because I'm going to be catching a lot of them, I realize. But, so that might actually mean, like, I was worried about what 6 Pokemon I was going to use on my team. Because there's, like, 8 to 10 that I was definitely considering. But I'm realizing now that I might actually be able to technically use, like, 8 to 10. And just sort of switch around as needed. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll need a more dedicated team as time goes on because of leveling. But team building might not be as big of an issue as I was concerned with, and it might be not like the traditional Pokemon. Anyway. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. I'm not at all. Darley in the back. Listen, I've had an epiphany. And everything all right? You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. You have a Pokemon? Yes, here's my partner, Pikachu. This is my partner, Pikachu! Pikachu! Oh. Never before seen. When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. Aw, and I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Pika! But when I saw how you and your Pokemon worked together, I realized we needed to do more, too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Sure. Yeah, the Survey Corp's Akari challenged you to a battle. Ah! It's like the classic Pikachu noise. Go, flip-flop! Oh, wait, shit. Wait, I wonder, does she always pick something weak to you? Or, like, strong against your typing? Okay, you're just going in... Okay. I just got scammed there. Well, that's awkward. He doesn't listen. I was about to, like, me. That's just some thing going, Pika! Yeah, pretty much. All of our Pokemon are, like, not good against electric types. Probably should have just switched there, but that's okay. Maybe they'll teach us finally how, like, the quick and, like, the 2 different types of attacks are. Battle decided! You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Well, everyone levels up except Oshawa. Move mastered. Yeah, see, move mastered seems to... I wonder if they're going to explain that. Phew, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment, I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? Yes, I was wrong then, but I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Yeah, really, I wonder. Haha, electric move. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Type matchups. You just literally gave me the entire board here, damn. Both Pokemon have moves and have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determine how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here's some examples of type matchups. Fire moves are strong against grass, grass is strong against water, water is strong against fire. Okay, I know the type chart, we're good. So, you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about. The name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. Yeah, I'm just committing to the voice. I have to guess when you give me question marks, game, and I'm committing to it. I see you've got some fight in you. I figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. There we go. On the one hand, you could choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you could choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. I wonder how you maximize this. This is something I feel like I'm gonna have to learn. Oh, big lady. She is big, yeah. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile or strong style by pressing the L or R button or the left and right button. When selecting the move in battle, sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Agile style reduces the power of the move, raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lower the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. So it sounds like strong style is something you want to kind of use when you're confident you can feint the Pokemon, while agile style is maybe a good thing to lead with to get good damage in off the start. And then normal style is just sort of like, I don't know what to do. And given the PP thing, at least when we get into moves later on that have less PP, we might have to try to stick to normal. I wonder what it means by maybe uses double PP. Oh, well, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Wait, what? Zisui's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. But I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember, I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. And I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team, and perhaps have them learn some new moves from Zisu if you'd like. So is this gonna be like TM's equivalent, essentially? It's like a move tutor? A request from Mai. Okay. Go to the Obsidian Fieldlands to meet Mai of the Diamond Clan. Okay, I want to talk to you first. Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? What do we want to know about learning? Okay, sure, you know, fuck it, we go with this. I can teach your Pokemon moves, not for free though, mind you. Oh, okay. But I can even help them learn moves that they wouldn't learn by leveling up. Interesting, about mastering moves. Pokemon can master moves through leveling up. Once a move is mastered, you can choose to have your Pokemon perform it in the strong or agile style, see? And of course, if you give me a Seed of Mastery, I can help a Pokemon master a move too. About using moves. Shouldn't you know this already if you've battled Pokemon before? If you start a battle and you choose a move. It's up to you to choose whether you use one that'll be just plain effective or super effective, or whether you might want to deliver a move in the strong style or agile style. Effort levels. Raising your Pokemon's effort levels will improve their stats, you see. You can use items like Grit Dust to raise your Pokemon's stats like attack or defense or what have you. It might give you the edge you need in battle. Okay, so they're more like EVs than IVs, it sounds like. I think we'll kind of get a better grip on that in a bit. Actually, I'm not really quick. Now I'm just like, is your Pokemon's effort levels will improve their stats, and then you can use items. Maybe that's purely through items. We'll see. We'll have to see how that works. Oh wait, whoops. And yeah, so it's not free. So what is the requirement for this? So which of your Pokemon do you want to tutor? Okay, so Flip-Flop is currently our main Pokemon. Oh, okay, so you just pay money and you can get moves. Oh shit. Oh shit. Aerial Ace is good coverage. Do we want False Swipe? Oh, so you get to go to the Diamond Clan? Yep, or at least start the quest line with it. I wonder how Rest works. It also becomes. I wonder how that works. Maybe it just, like, you get a hit multiple times. Okay. Right, check summary. So we get Aerial Ace, Aqua Jet. Yeah, it is a neutral move. We probably could teach all three Rock Smash for the coverage. I'm just like, get coverage, you know? Oh yeah, because that's right, you can manually switch out your moves. I forgot about that. Here we go, hiya! There you go, Flip-Flop's pool of moves have expanded. Okay, so each Pokemon has like their own thing. It's really interesting. So like, for example, I'm not gonna teach you, I don't think, anything, but Oh, so there's benefit stealth rocks. I wonder how that works. Or is that only like a battle thing? Left behind by this snake continue to damage the target for some. Oh, okay. I'm just kind of curious. So each Pokemon just sort of has its own moves that it can. This is interesting. Oh, poor Umple. Oh my god, you learn a lot of good shit. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything on these side Pokemon, at least not yet. But yeah, I can't help you with master moves if you don't have a seed of mastery. So we'll have to see how. I wonder what that is. I want to exchange items. Interested in item exchange. What is it you're in the market for? Oh, Grit Gravel or Grit Pebble or Grit Rock. So this has to do with the EVs. Grit Craft. Sure, if you have 10 sacks of Grit Dust to trade. Oh. Grit Pebble? Sure, if you have 10 sets of Grit Gravel. Okay. Okay, so this is just a way to... I wonder, maybe those are for different stats? Or... I don't know. We'll probably figure that out as we go. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to move on. I'm kind of holding off on money spending for a little bit, even though I'm curious what some of these recipes do. For crafting remedies from... I don't know what a lot of that is. I think we hold off, just because we're pretty limited still on money. And I think, yeah, spending money on moves is the right call. Real quick. Change moves. Okay. Add Aerial Ace. And we do Tackle over False Swipe. Okay, so we lose, unfortunately, our strong kind of move, but you know what? That's fine here. Wait, I think I didn't confirm, yeah. And so I'm assuming we can learn more as we level up. I wonder if we get anything for just, like, teaching, like, if there's any benefit. If there's any benefit to, like, oh, we got every single Pokemon we possibly could have gotten. You know what I mean? Oh, we do have a Grit Dust compatible. Oh, wait. Mysterious Dust that can raise the effort levels for one of the Pokemon's stats can be used to raise effort levels only up to level 3. Oh, so like caps. That's for, like, stunning Pokemon. Huh, okay. I'm still learning things. But yeah, so the move thing's interesting. I wonder if there's anything to do with that. Real quick. Sorry, I'm just kind of learning. So there's not like yeah, there's nothing specifically here. Although maybe for specific moves they might show up. But yeah, I actually really like they were able to just change your moves like that. You know, I kind of wish they had something like that in the mainline games. They might eventually. Sorry, I had to come take a look at my Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. You have anything? What do you? Oh yeah. Wait, what? Okay. So he's possibly bursting with Bidoof and lots of other Pokemon besides. No exaction that says land belongs to them, really. I just don't think humans are ready to settle here yet. So I know there's some Bidoof thing. Okay. So we're going here. I'm gonna get distracted for a bit here, though. The ranch. The ranch is really cute. Yeah, it doesn't show, like, literally every Pokemon you have, but it shows some of them, and you get to see Pokemon, like, sleeping and stuff. It's really cute. Sleeping Pokemon always make my heart warm. Boo! Oh my god, this fucker. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I forgot the voice I gave him. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret back strike technique. Hitting a Pokemon with its back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. Oh, the secret back strike technique. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of successful catch or to gain an advantage when starting a battle. Oh, so we want to try to get from behind. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know, I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplished that. Okay. I've got this real great mushroom recipe. What do you got? Oh, you're the boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into you look like you're 15. Into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get yourself the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom is all you need. I'll be waiting. Mushroom cake marketing. You win this time, Blondie. Give more of the item. Interesting. And then there's just the base over here. Oh, okay, so some people just kind of chill out here. Oh, are you looking for Cricketite or Cricketite? That marvelous rich tone. How is it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketite. You must be curious about them as well, right? I have not seen one of them. I mean, how do they make the sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketite's page in your Pokedex and show it to me so we can uncover the truth. Huh. Should you okay. You never know what kind of Pokemon you want. Our team member is stationed at base camp can help you swap around your character. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I talked to him. I get the mushroom guy is called Mora. What was I looking at? Crafting. Oh, yeah. So we are looking... A ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but is highly effective if you manage to hit... Oh! So heavy ball is not literally a, like a heavy ball where it gets Pokemon that are heavier. It's like a ball that's harder to break out of, but you have to be closer to use it. I see. Interesting. Also, I'm pretty sure we easily could... We changed the time to night? Until nightfall. So I would assume that's how we get Cricketite, given Diamond Pro Platinum. That's the only way to get it. Your party bone rested and are all happy and healthy again. You know what? Let's see if we find anything new here. So I don't believe we need any more Bidoofs. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Do we need any more from you? Oh, we actually do. Wait, we need either... Oh, I don't want to defeat one. It's also cool you can... Yeah, no, honestly. I can't. Look at the guy. I have to catch him. You don't have to, but it'll increase your level with them. Real quick. Oh, I can't climb that rip. Oh, I can dodge roll my way up it. Nah. You know, it's what, like, you have to get the max level, I think, is 10, so you don't have to get, like, every single challenge done. But it helps. Okay, we don't... Actually, we just need to catch Bidoofs. Can I just try to catch multiple? Oh, I literally can. Cool. Drifloon. What if they run away? This is a new one. I realize you wrote Bidoofs. Wait, it's facing the other way. Hey, we got a Drifloon! Bugwort. Ooh, we caught some Drifloons! That's actually interesting. Number you've caught at night. Okay, I see a Shinx. I think we need to do more with Shinx if I'm not mistaken, so... Let's see. We might just go for the feints on these guys. Just a bit easier. Just for the time being. Okay. Yeah, so we can't cross that one bridge, but honestly, there's this like big ass area we can kind of look around. We have not even gone in this. Evan's lost satchel. Richie's lost satchel. Oh, that's something we haven't heard about. I don't think I'm gonna go too far that way. But I do want to take a look around more to the left. Oh, whoops. Is fall damage gonna be a thing in this? Go. Did it see me? Oh, guess I'm battling. It looks so angry! Why did they do so little? Try aerial ace for funsies. Wow, that does very little. Items. I guess we just throw a ball at it. We do probably have to feint some of them, but I'll worry about that as time comes. Bug. Bugwort. Okay. I also realize maybe we should actually use this grit dust right away on Flip Flop, because there's no reason to not. I think attack is our best bet here. And then we may as well also use a potion. Okay. We don't need a bunch of feintings to occur. Oh. I see Wurmple. What did I hear there? Griffin over there. I'm gonna go more this way. Even though I probably am fine going over there. Not had the chance to explore too much yet. I wonder if Cricketot's like morning. It seems like, yeah, there's gonna be different Pokemon at different times. Oh. Did it see me? No, it didn't. Get it from behind? No. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. Wasted a ball there, but that's so crap. So, I think getting Aqua Jet to Strong Style versus Agile Style is literally just level up based. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to make more Pokeballs. So I think we can just do that from our bag. Hey! Let's go. We can also make potions because they don't use the same items. Grit Dust! Perfect. Yeah, because we're a physical attacker. That's our nature and shit too. I think I just saw them with a Munchlax. I guess I don't need to sit there and wait. Oh crap. Oh no, I didn't mean to get into a battle, I'm sorry! Yeah. Alright, Butch! Get that crit capture! I refuse to feint the Bidoos. No, wait, what? Get in here! We're gonna be friends! Yay! Was that, wait, did I see a sleeping weasel? I did. We need weasels, so... Why is that one sparkling so much over there? Okay, well, Starly mastered a move, I guess. This one's... Or maybe, is it just like a nighttime thing, or is it like a special... Oh, Stardust! How much that do? Yeah, a decent bit. Try Aerial Ace. Pretty good damage. I think we need to feint some of these, so... We could feint them or we could catch them, to be honest. Either or. Can evolve! Ah, so Wurmple can evolve. Becoming daytime? Does the day-night cycle happen automatically as well as? Manually? What saw me? No idea. We actually don't even need to catch any more Bidoof. At least not right now. I don't want to go too far, but I kind of want to know what's over here as well. The struggle. Oh yeah, see the Drifloon. I just saw the Drifloon like trying to teleport away. I wonder if I don't know how often things respawn in terms of both Pokemon and in terms of like items. Yeah, let's go for a ball. Screw it. Yay! Okay, so I'm assuming the Stardusts are just for selling, but there maybe there's crafting recipes with them. Let's go. Hey, we need more Wurmples. I'm pretty much at a point where I'm just grabbing whatever ingredients I find. Trying to like get on its backside. That one was a critical. Number of Caterpie, or not Caterpie, Wurmple you call without being spotted. Number of light specimens you caught. Oh, I just turned around. This is weirdly addicting. Now I have an addiction to just catching Pokemon. I've gotten better at it already. Kinda messed that one up. Alright. I'm gonna go get some of these. Medicinal leaks. Oh, that's right, we can't just kind of sprint infinitely, too. Oh, not infinite, maybe it's timed. Do we need Shinx? No, we don't need Shinx stuff. So I don't need to worry about that. I do need Pokeball stuff. We definitely do need Tumblestern. There's not too much harm in fighting Shinxes, but Just sleeping one. Oh, I got woken up. Well, the eye means that like an angry Pokemon has spotted me. Oh, you're a little bit higher leveled. Oh wait, okay, so the triangle means it's not very effective. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's unlucky. Briefly. I just want to quickly grab this. Okay. Jesus. Starly real quick. Things around here real quick. I guess where Ponytas are. I'm gonna go grab this thing real quick. Then pretty soon we gotta go head to that bridge. What kind of Pokemon, I wonder, is Ponyta? Whoop! Sorry, Vito. Get it? Hi! Oh! Hey, we got a Ponyta! Let's go! Hug! Yeah, it was the Ponyta. It was just it was chilling next to the water. I guess there's only one of them right now. That. Whoa, Eevee! Okay. Ah, damn. That was an Eevee! Dang! That just came out of nowhere! Okay, now I'm just getting really distracted. It's so easy just to see things and want to go for them. But I gotta make our way back. Looks like we can't dodge in water. I think I just tried to do a roll and it was like, nah. You have like, I know, yeah, that's part of why I need to head back. What's that? What am I trying to lock on to? It's a Wurmple. I'm just, what am I supposed to do with all of these Wurmples? Not gonna lie. I don't mind if the Barley run away. I'm gonna try to get this last worm. Yeah, the Pokemon seem to have respawned. Pretty fast at that. So the whole point of this was to find Kricketot initially. Oops. We're gonna head back to the base though. Did a lot of the berries already respawn? Or have I just not been to these? Maybe the berries respawn super fast. No clue. Ooh, we gotta be cautious of the Shinx. Yeah, I'm still kind of learning how the respawn mechanics function. Hang over here real quick. Flower. Okay. Just gotta get a quick heal up. I use a rest. We'll just say just a while. I would assume that keeps the same time, maybe. Yeah, now we go to the workbench. And then we just craft. We'll keep a few things. Let's do like 40. Yeah, that's right. We can craft. Well, we can't craft it yet, but we have the ability now to craft stuff. Okay, we have a lot of these too. How many potions do we even have? Oh, we'll just put a few more in. Oh, 13. We actually can see Pokemon here. We have a crazy box. So we'll hold off for now on picking out which Pokemon we want to use. What is going to happen if I run out of pastures? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if there was like an auto sort. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think we go to the main quest stuff now. After we say hello to Bidoof. Hello, Bidoof. Hi. How are you? Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I must have just missed those trees before, because these haven't reset. I like to avoid damage if I can on the way back. But I'm gonna have to just be cautious of a few chinks up ahead. Beep boof! I know, they're so silly. I'm gonna go around this way. Music is dramatic. Okay, looks like we're going over here. Oh, I see Kricketot on the other side of the bridge, LMAO. Oh, let's grab this real quick as well. I'm gonna go do raft now. Okay, adios, good luck, have fun! Hi, I'm 1 star, let me in. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first... Oh, your rank, you should be fine, go on then! Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. I'll be fine. Probably. Over here! My, this is Rack. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assure you're prepared to be of help. Munchlax. You got a cool outfit going on. Getting like Candace vibes. I feel like this feels like a trainer that would have relation to something, but we'll think about this. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I wonder if they're like gym leaders. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. You feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corpse of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Damn. Okay. Flex much. Damn. So you just called us out here to battle you? Okay, I'll go for a Rock Smash here. That's kind of a cool animation. Ooh, that did a lot. You are pretty high leveled. Oh, I get the defense drop. Come on, this hopefully... I think this takes it out. Let's go. Woo! Stinky, stinky butt fart! Battle decided! Interesting how you could, like, move around the battle. Move mastered. Ah, I see. Oh, yeah, we gotta evolve Wurmple. Come on. You really aren't one of those usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of that Pokemon, of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things for your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. By Vivichokes, is that for the revive? Also called a Morning Dew Bud. It is used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted. Awesome! You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with the Alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. Alpha? I do vaguely think I've heard of this. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any Alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? That my face! Your ARC phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where you've gotta go, isn't it? My, that's some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show us way to Deer Track's height. It does show us the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems you are quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and the land of Hisui was born in the process. Oh, Sinnoh like Arceus? It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea unsettled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. It is the duty of Warrens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with the Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Make your way to Deer Track Heights where an Alpha Pokemon is causing trouble. Okay! Huh. Hey, we got a Kricketot! Okay, we're gonna take a real quick look around here. I haven't gone too far off the beaten path yet. Although I probably can at any time. I'm also like, well, I should probably learn some of the tutorial stuff as I go. Before I get too, excited, sneak around it. There. Did I get like the back one? I don't know if that actually got it though. But it was enough to catch the Pokemon. Wood. First try. Yeah, it's kind of easy to actually waste a Pokeball or two, but that's okay. This is further from where we haven't explored. I guess the game kind of still blocks you off to some extent from going where it doesn't want you to go. Like, I'm probably pretty free to explore shit. Assuming that's another Kricketot? Oh, there's multiple. I'm just gonna let it be. I don't want to go too far from the main sort of path. Yeah, I keep like trying to directly hit those objects, but we don't need to do that. Bugwort. Pretty like open area. Oh, it's just a Starling. Not sure if I need more. Ooh, there's one of the... I would assume that's for heavy stones. It's so addicting to just catch Pokemon and just walk away. I don't know why. So that is Black Tumblestone. Nice. It's also starting to get darker out. Ooh, more. Iron Chunk. Oh, that's different. I'm gonna see if any new Pokemon show up now. Oh, level 9. Dang, you're fairly high leveled. Well, you're already gone, so. Oh, that's right. We gotta. Here, wait. Let's do that. We gotta evolve you. I keep forgetting. Evolve. Umple's ready. Do it. Let's get Umple up to a Beautifly or Dustox, which is not gonna make sense with the name, but that's okay. I guess I could just name it Bumple or Dumple, depending on what it evolves. Wow, this is a cool-ass fucking evolution screen. Jesus. Most intense I've ever seen, like a Casca. I think it's a Dustox, if I'm not mistaken. Umple got the idea for a new move. Maybe that's what it got? Huh. Interesting. Number you've evolved. I see. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a Stardust? Yes. Pretend it didn't see me. God Gamer, by the way. Okay, I'm not too worried about. Well. It's literally just like so addicting to just try to catch these guys. Like there isn't even like that much of a benefit, I don't think, at this point, to catching like this many of them. But it's fucking addicting. I can't help it. It's so satisfying, just how quick and easy it is. You just yeet and dip. Okay, I'm gonna let the Starly be. As in, like, I don't mind if they see me. I'll go a little this way first. Starly, okay. Let's go to over this way and get that. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a Buizel or if it was like a Floatzel. Or not to fight it. Ow! Aerialus. I think this is a two-shot, right? Cool. I mean, I guess I could try to catch some of these, but... Oh well. What did I just get? The satchel was sent back to Richie. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but sure. Okay, I'm not gonna go any further here. Wait, can I just like jump in the water? Maybe I can. Like it didn't stop me from going down that. Saw the drift flume, that's why I'm on slow. Oh, it turned toward me last second. I'm gonna go for the Kricketot here. Number caught at night, 505. I'm not even looking at the challenges, dude. I'm just catching Pokemon because I can. Wait, is that a Zubat? I don't imagine these things flee the second they get their hands on you. For the second they see you. Zubat caught! Let's go! Oh, we already can evolve our newly evolved Wurmple. Maybe I should have waited for it to turn around. Get over here. Just fall swipe it. Oh well, it's still got an attack up. No, sis. How do we wake? I wonder how we wake up. Not sure what. Come on. Cool. Just a berry. Are you still asleep, Ashwat? No, I think you woke up. Okay. Oh, you got mad at me. Oh, this is a bad fight, I think, to take. Yeah, no, we don't want to take this. Nah. Oh, we're actually getting kind of full here. Oh yeah, we want to go for attack again. That's our max now on that. Cool. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, there's another one. Okay, fine, we'll fight. Astonished. God, you are high level. That does not do as much as I need it to. Oh, okay. Wait, can I? Oh! Does that work from like behind? Sure. Okay. Can evolve. Let's evolve Umpel. Do it! Hmm? Oh! That's a really cool evolve animation. Umpel evolved into Dustox! Got the idea of... It's kind of weird that it doesn't tell you the new move. Poison pattern. Okay. Umpel. It works better than Umpel. We'll just give it that D. That sounded wrong. We should probably do a save. I've been playing this for an hour. Lost and found. What? Oh, the lost and found. If you black out in the field, you may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost item. Oh, really? You may lose items. That's interesting. Oh, so that's why you want to keep stuff in the box when you don't need it. So you don't lose it. Oh. You may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them to you via the internet. The system is... Okay, well, I don't have the internet. Or at least not the service. If you find a satchel that someone else has lost, be sure to pick it up. The satchel retrieval will return to its owner, and you can receive merit points as a reward. Merit points can be exchanged for items at the trading post in Jubilee Village. Pick up lost satchels whenever you find them, and you may be able to get your hands on some very special items. Interesting. Oh, okay. You can... Thank you for finding Richie's lost saddle. I can insignia. Okay, so that seems more internet-based. But okay, so that's what that is. Essentially. Wow, okay. I realize our Pokemon... The one downside to having a full team is the levels kind of get stolen. Or not stolen, but it prevents, you know, other Pokemon... The Pokemon that I really want to level up from leveling up. But we're kind of doomed to that fate, I'm pretty sure. Get a Drifloon here. Drifloon, not Drifloon. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, we're getting a lot of levels on like all of our Pokemon. Oh, Geodude. Who are you? Bjorn. Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, Fred. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokeball will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw as a Pokemon in mind, it'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries, you'll get I'll tell you another handy tip. Yeah, I don't think we have 3. I think we only have 1 right now. Never mind, we have 9. I guess we've picked them up. I didn't realize. Oh, could you give me 3 of those cherry berries you have there? Sure, here you go. Why not? Hand over 3 cherry berries. Thanks. Now then, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You could throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Crickettot around here? Okay. Ooh, 15 Pokeballs. That is actually a worthwhile trade. That is interesting. Pep up plant. I'll have to try that at some point. Doesn't catch. Ooh. So... that work? Okay, well, it distracted one of them. Oh, we now have... Fuck it, let's try Strong Style. Strong Style! We finally have that, we leveled up high enough. Hey, we got the 1 hit, perfect. Okay, we'll have to see about using some of this then. I don't know how, you know, effective this will be. Second. You're snoozing! Excuse me! Wakey wakies! Aw. Actually, you're probably really close to evolving. I hate Malaka without needing to. There's some stuff up there. I'm kind of curious, but actually we might kind of make our way up there anyway. I'll see if I can get a few more Zubats. Whoa. Oh! Ah! A Turtle Geodude leaped out of you! I don't even think we need a stronger fast style this. Oh! Hey, you can hit me if I'm in the way?! Now we're going to be with water type moves. Interesting. Okay, we'll fight it. I'm just gonna take the feint on it as opposed to the catch. one's moving. I wonder if there's a Geodude there. Iron chunks. No? Or maybe I just personally was not close enough. There we go. Oh, there's a Pokemon in this tree. Burmy! I think it'll live in Aqua Jet. Perfect. Did a lot. Oh, it turned around to look at me. I think we should get it here. We're finding more Pokemon all of a sudden. That's it, you caught Burmy! Burmy! Ooh. Yeah, we need to heal you up. Whoop. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the right menu. Yeah, so that lost and found thing's interesting. It looks like there's some that are just like NPC done. Which is what it seems like we, or like, you know, just like default things that we found. Oh, there's one over there. There's some stuff over there. We'll have to see if we can get there at some point. Hello, Starly. I'm not too worried about getting you. Oh, fans. I'm gonna go get that mineral in a sec. Oh, what the heck? Stantler! Whoa! Was not expecting that. Let's see. I would love to get Stantler, to be honest. Oh, that one's on. Wow, these things are pretty alert. I would like to try to catch Stantler for a Wordeer. That's something that I definitely would have wanted to try, or want to try using. There's one of the things I was considering. What am I looking at here? Oh, bird. Oh, I broke out, right? Whoa, what is that bird? Is that Staravia? It is. Speaking of Staravias, ours can evolve. Whoa, we got a Staravia! Level up, new move. Cool. Nicely done on the apricorns. Any more Stantler? Yeah, there's one down there. There's two over here. I think that was just a Starly. It's so easy to just get addicted trying to catch Pokemon. Oh yeah, they're different sizes too. In case. Cool. Can evolve. Oh, Oshawott can evolve. Okay, we'll get to that in just a sec. Hang on. Dude. Oh, the power of Chris Cavelsi, what does it mean you only have 9 fingers? I have them in a finger brace because I cut my finger. I had to get 4 stitches, so one of my fingers doesn't really work. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you there. Sorry, yeah, no. Honestly, the all caps did kind of catch my attention. I'm so surprised that didn't see me because these things seem very aware. actually not too bad to catch. I need more Geodudes because I keep feigning them. I did not mean to throw that. I'm honestly fine feigning him, but you know. Ow. Well, we may as well try catching it. What's your least favorite color? I don't know if I really have like a least favorite color. I tend to not, I was gonna say care for yellows, but yellows can definitely work for me. I don't know if there's really, oh. What the hell? How did that work? Okay, I'm gonna stop chasing down that one Stantler, I think, because we're getting way farther away from the objective than I intended to. Wait, can I? No. Oh, you can pick those up! Okay. You don't see me. It definitely... What the f... Where are all these Stantler coming from? You're back. Kick out. I'm letting Charlie see me. The Starly alerted it. At least Stantler can't run away. Okay. Real quick, going into my... yeah, because we're... Let's do our speed. And then let's evolve you. Actually, let's heal you first, and then we'll evolve you. You're getting high leveled really fast. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit, we got new moves. But we've been going physical. Oh, our special attack is better than our physical attack? I didn't know that. Huh. Let me see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. Swords Dance is interesting, but I'm gonna hold off on it for now. So yeah, the little glowing things means it's ready to evolve. Honestly, I'm not gonna evolve some of these other Pokemon just yet, I don't think. Because like, their names are almost like designed around what Pokemon their first stages are. Oh! Congratulations, your flip-flop evolved into a Duat! Pog. Do you get any new moves out of that? I'm curious. No. So our stats are probably even better. Wow. Okay, so I've been wasting stuff by putting. Okay, we actually have a piss poor nature. Do we have a minus at? Wait, do we have a minus, or do we have a? No, I think we have a plus physical. Oh, we have plus special. Oh, that probably explains why we're higher. I bet you we're pretty neutral otherwise. Okay. Water Pulse is better and it works well, so... Okay. We'll start heading back, I think. I see more Stantler, though. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not gonna evolve. I'm not gonna evolve. Wait, hang on. Bonky the Babero works. We already have a Staravia, but Stoops the Staravia works. Shoops the Luxio and Luxray is not as good. But, let's see. Because I'm pretty sure there's different challenges for each like stage of the evolution. I love the glowing eyes. And then it's just the bee barrel. Monkey the barrel! Oh, you get the idea for a new move. I'm not too worried about movesets with these guys because I don't plan on using them for very long. Oh, you have all 4 moves you can learn. Let's see. Now I'm just checking moves. Ooh. We'll do that. It's almost weird to intentionally not evolve these guys, but I think it's the right call. Anything else we need to do here? We're pretty much ready to go. I did want to quickly go over here, I think. What? Intentional surprise attack. That's what I was doing. Okay. It seems kind of weird that this game doesn't have like a... It didn't look like it had the feature to sort purely based off what Pokemon they are in the box. Given like that was the thing in like Let's Go Pikachu. That was quite useful. The Pokemon I think respawn, it looks like, fairly quick. But like the items might be a lot slower. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna love to tell me they can evolve. We're low on Pokeballs. Actually, I think we should craft more real quick. Oh yeah, we can craft a decent chunk. Do that. Oh yeah, we can finally make heavy balls. How many do we have? We don't have a ton. We'll just go for 5 now, fuck it. Got 12 of you. We don't get a lot of Vivid Chokes, it looks like. Oh yeah, our inventory is full as fuck. But I think we're better off finishing this task. I think we're gonna make a shitload of money from this adventure. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. What? And my face too. Oh, hi. Phew, thanks goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I can hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. What are we doing here? This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Is it a cricket tune? That's not it. What? That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you were here for, Rack, to drive this interloper from this place. I'm sure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Thank you. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They've not to be trifled with, let me tell you, nevertheless. I believe you are stronger still than this Alpha, so go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Rack. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this Alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. You must face it. Make sure your Pokemon have strong moves at their disposal. Alpha Pokemon. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. Oh, they appear to be very difficult to catch. Hey, thanks for not helping, guys. Well, one trainer. Battle the Alpha causing... Oh, are we just going right in? I believe you're strong as... Okay. So these like set boss battles, or can they just like spawn in the overworld? I wonder. That's so good. I love it. Okay, so this is like an actual battle. What level is this thing? Action, speed, and battle. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their recommended turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. Yeah, it's filled with Wild Might. Aerial Ace. Ow. So wait, it said hit Y? Okay, so it's right now it's even. Well, its Pokemon stats are boosted. The Pokemon also take reduced damage from status conditions and move effects such as poison and splinter. Okay, Aerial Ace is super effective. We are higher level than it. Oh, okay, we're gonna be good. I wonder if Aerial Ace is its like rare move. Okay, well, we're a little over leveled right now because I've been catching a lot of Pokemon. Hey. Very nice. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. I wonder if I get the chance to catch him. Maybe I should have thrown a ball there. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Well, you live and you learn. Wordeer! Or Weir! Not Wordeer. What in the world? It's the great Wordeer. Ah. Are we gonna get the ability to ride it now? Because I know that's a thing in this game. Sorry, spoilers. He looks upon you with kindness, Rack. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Oh, that was already a thing? That's really funny. Professor Laverton, Rack! Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Rack carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Oh! About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this. Is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Rack as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Aww. Okay. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. I've done one or two. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corp arrives. So we get a new place that we can like teleport to. That's actually awesome. Oh, excuse me. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Why do we say we all head back to the Wallflower? Okay. I caught a couple of Pokemon. I couldn't help it. Total Pokemon caught 59, 30 more, one report. Different Pokemon species caught 12 Pokemon caught for the first time. 8 Pokemon caught using a backstrike, 21. Yep, that's pretty good money. Hog. Oh, we completed the research level. This Pokemon, okay. This Pokemon from the Unova region uses the shell in its belly as a weapon. Oh yeah, we did read this already. Like, how do we know if we just completed it? I don't know. Bidoof has an unsophisticated face and is rarely flustered by anything. There have been incidents involving Bidoof sauntering into villages and gnawing on the houses without a single care. They live in the fields and mountains, gathering in small flocks, or in large flocks. Their cries are quite obnoxious. Though small, their wings are strong. A strike from them leaves pain that persists for a week. Buizel. It moves freely in the water by spinning its forked tail for propulsion. The resemblance to the screw of a steamboat is coincidental. Wurple. Like Sapin, is abundant in the wild. Why it evolves into various different forms is unknown. One cannot tell from a Wurmple's appearance which form it will take when it evolves. Drifloon. Said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper that Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are yet unconfirmed. Okay, so we need more on you. Kricketot. When the trees take on new hues, more of these Pokemon appear. The tone they create by striking their antennae together resemble that of a marimba, an instrument of foreign lands. One just like slightly bigger. Whoop! Well, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Dang, we're ready to get to the next level. We'll take a look at the sec at the stuff. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. I like how he eats one thing. I guess back in the old day, there was probably like 3 foods. Have you all heard the great news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folk who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by the powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Rack here can handle things just fine. Oh, thanks. Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor is so mighty, even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. Since this perilous world of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. He's like, how dare you? I'm getting all the love. The next day. Good morning, Rack! You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Oh, jeez. We'll do a couple little side things before we get there. Hang on. We got 25 Pokemon registered. Seen 25, caught 18. Number defeated 1. Oops. I wonder if these are common alpha specimens. Where were we? Oh, I wonder if it showed us things that were new. Okay, well, research level. Geodude makes its home in mountainous regions using its arms to climb along harsh mountain roads. Can be troublesome. Carelessly kicking one will cause it to fly into a rage and chase after you. So I like how a lot of these are just like, we've caught enough. And defeated enough, in this case. We saw Buizel. Saw this one. We did see that, we did see that. Okay, a lot of this we saw, actually. Okay, so we need more Stantler things. We need to defeat some... Psyshield Bash. Investigate how Silcoon and Cascoon differ. We gotta get Zubat. Burmy. Duat, we just kind of need to use moves, I think. Dustox, we need more. Number caught at night, number defeated, number of times you defeat. Psychic moves. Interesting. We need a lot more for Ponyta and Staravia. I wonder what like the little plus, like the little Oh, I realize you can't see half this shit, LMAO. But there's like the little red arrows you can see at the top of my screen. I wonder how that works. So number caught also seems to apply to if you've leveled up into them. And these are things we haven't caught. Interesting. We don't need to do anything. Oh yeah, we gotta put some stuff away. I think. Here, let's look around real quick actually. Let's do a couple quick kind of tidy up things before we figure out what our next mission is. After we talk to you. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as the ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. See, he's the Diamond Clan, got it. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. Then there's a wormhole just there. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. Ah, so one believes in Dialga's Sinnoh, and one believes Palkia's Sinnoh, and then there's Arceus Sinnoh. Okay, I see. So they're different gods, essentially. Or legendary Pokemon. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Arita, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Actually, maybe we should get like the extra storage first before we commit some of the stuff, because we might unlock a few things that we could potentially do. Let's do that. Real quick. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna do a quick save. Take a bathroom drink break. And then we'll go from there. So, I'll be right back. 1 second. BRB. Okay. Oh, I'm back. I magically changed drinking glasses because a gnat somehow flew into my drink. I'm lucky I didn't drink it because there was not much water left in my drink. I don't know when it happened. So that's kind of gross. But anyway. First of all, oh, now the board has something on it. I see. So it notifies us, basically. There's some request posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Oh, there's some Bidoof. Seems abandoned, bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking in the village and causing trouble. Talk to Tsumugi from the security course and see if you can help set things in order. Cool! I wonder how many requests this game has. Oh, I just realized there's drawings of Shinx and Kricketot and Jerem. Playing with Drifloon. See several people have spotted Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Leader of the security orbs can tell you more. Speak to it there and get to the bottom of this. Yeah. Zubat's eyes. Callisto of the security corps has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary if you please. And no other requests. Okay. Let's see. What is that under? It's under you. Some of this. Okay, some ways we have to speak more to people. Okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway, up to the... That's actually not the third floor. There's a request right here. That's the third floor one. Okay, it's nice that that at least kind of like highlights where stuff is. For this. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see? Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put in a nice, firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it would be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude. Oh, that lives on Deer Track Heights. It'll be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay, so some of these we can attempt to do. We did get a Geodude, so that's good at least. So some of these we can probably just do. Third floor, okay. What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Edelman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl's clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan of the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that, though thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. Ah, yes, you're just going to send a child to do it. This is Rack, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha, I hear from you've earned Wordier's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Ataman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful. Just call me Ataman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You said that you sent this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor. This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. Is he being sarcastic? This should be fun. I gotta see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui so vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Rek. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I'm 10. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully... Am I getting, like, fucking blackmailed? If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. The frenzy of the Lord... You are just setting me to die! Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Maybe Wordeer. Seems like it's kind of the same thing. Listen to me. The Galaxy's expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Hi. Join me downstairs, Rek. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Okay. Very intense. Anything new? For this one, okay. We also, I think, can get to a new startage, so that may come with some new benefits. Whee! Hello there. Oh, hi, Akari. Ah, good, you're already here! Professor Laventon, this briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Rek, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? No! I'm like 10, 15. Well, you've no choice in the matter. Let us go over the details you need to know. You have a mission to carry out. They're just killing me. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon at locations they call the Nobles' Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Rek, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects to this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides, the true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, O amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next step with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team's scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get his under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. These two siblings? Or are they just, like, in the same clan? You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later! Bye-bye! He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adamant and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even Quell Cleaver, you best start by visiting its abode. Our new Heights camp will be a handy place for setting out, excuse me, toward Grand Tree Arena. You should stop by the pastures, too. You want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Wait, can we talk to you? If you have a progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. I have these! Huh. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Woo! 2 stars! What do we get out of this? With this, you have officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Feather Balls. Oh. Pull on to level 30 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. Awesome! Your rewards you earn from your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. They have further recipes you'll need for crafting. Recipe for crafting Feather Balls. 1 Apricorn, 1 Sky Tumblestone. You obtain a recipe for crafting Super Potions. 1 potion and 1... Oh! Oh, so they combine... Okay, they like stack almost. You need to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. I don't think I have anything new. We're making progress. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to the pastures and we're gonna look around. Now that we're level 2, see if we can get any new materials or anything. Try to finish some stuff. Find yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across. Satchel always seeming full? That sounds like you. It would be wise you to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. Actually, no, but might come in handy if you have more space. You can carry around even more in that satchel. I'm seeing money. He's gonna charge. And if you learn the trick to pack of yours, if you learn the trick to packing things in, I can teach you if you like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a need 100. Oh, I can do that. That's fine. I thought it was gonna be like 10,000. Perfect. Then lend me your ear for a moment. So this guy like upgrades a bit. You made space to keep 1 more kind of item in your set. 1. That's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? You want to be able to carry even more things. There's more I could teach you. What do you say? I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a need. This is you made space. 1 more kind of item. Sure. The more the merrier. I'm assuming it's 300. We're at 600. Okay, we'll do 1 more after this. That'll be 1,000. But this, yeah, this helps because I think we're gonna be getting more and more crafting recipes into new areas. So, may as well. 1 more kind of item has been made. Cool. That's all there is to it. Yep. I wish you could kind of do this. There are times when a single shine can mean the difference between life or death, you know. Oops, wrong button. Every time. Okay. Or do we just want to do... Let's just do 1 more for the even 5. 1,500. Okay. Yeah, this definitely starts to add up pretty fast. But 1 more item, yeah, is significant in the grand scheme of things. So... Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have time to actually start this Cleavor quest. We'll probably just go explore, to be honest, because I'm, like, thoroughly enjoying exploration. Now, you got something. What do you got? Anvin? You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So, without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls. That's a flea. A recipe for crafting Pokeshi dolls from scratch requires 3 logs of wood. This is a recipe for what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see, as special items that we can make in this village. I'd love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Please, make me a Pokeshi doll. Alright. Okay, we actually have a lot I can look into. Hang on. I think we can just craft that, right? So we're getting more recipes now, yeah, as we go. So we're gonna need Sky Tumblestone. So yeah, there are different types of balls, which is good. We're running Apricorns are kind of a little low on those. We just need one. We already had 3 wood by sheer chance. Huh, what's this? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please, let me have a closer look. Amazing! Just look how smoothly you've carved these curves. Your attentive carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you've definitely given a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Phew. Thank you. I've savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We use the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll is a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how it differs from the one you made. Is this the exact same one? Do I just have 2? I just have 2. One toy carved in the image. Oh, is this... Oh, so wood literally... At least this is... Literally just like a... There's a lot of interesting things we gotta figure out. So just like an item. Got it. Let me talk to you, because we had the bag stuff. Here at the trading post, you can exchange merit points for items and trade Pokemon with others. Good of you to stop by. What do you need? What can you do for me? I had a couple different services. What do you want to hear about? Trading. I can put you in touch with people interested in trading Pokemon. They can be people close by to you or people located far off. Both are fine. Okay, so that's online. You gather merit points or MP from helping people on the Lost and Found, right? And you can exchange MP for items if you'd like. Okay, yeah, okay, this is online only, I'm assuming. Which I can just do through Pokemon Home. Which is free. Oh. Okay, we don't have a lot. Rare candy. And so all the evolution stones. A linking cable. Oh, is this one of the ways you can evolve like trade Pokemon? Did they finally add that to the game? Holy shit. If that's the case, that's actually amazing. And like, finally. Yeah, so we're gonna hold on to this until we need like a specific stone, maybe. Although, yeah, I don't know, we might be pretty limited with what we can do. What's it under? Missions and reports. Wait, is it under this? No. Yeah, we got a list of things we need to keep an eye out for. What is it under? Lost and Found, there it is. Okay. Actually, no, I think I might as well just do a quick save. Can't hurt. Before we go to the move person, we may as well figure out our team. Do you have any new items? Not as of now. Although we can buy apricorns, which is useful. Given we have a lot of Tumblestone, but not a lot of apricorn. That's pretty good. Do you have anything I want to buy? A lot of these we don't really have. But I want to know what they are. Maybe we wait until we do move stuff. Then we go from there. You're just food man. Do you have anything actually? No, you are... Do you even do anything? Oh, okay, you're just like a typical store. Got it. Okay. You have any new clothes now that I'm level 2? I'm assuming that's how that works. Although it doesn't really tell me. Oh, these are new. I wish it told me what was new. I kind of just have to guess. I'm actually pretty happy with the outfit we're rolling with right now. And I'm not, like, overflowing with cash yet. What do you want, buddy? Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corpse Boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many oranberries as I'd like. Can I just give him tumblestone? Are you familiar with oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so you might imagine Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, can I show you to gather 5 oranberries for me? Okay, well, I can just spare that. I have 36. I feel a lot better having more oranberries. Would you be able to give me just 5 of them? Here. You know, for 5 oranberries. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're so nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. Very helpful. No, revives. Nice. Yeah, so it looks like with the lost and found stuff, I wonder if you can lose items, maybe you can go back and find them. Look at the Pokemon. Look at the Pokemon. Interesting. Okay. Is there, like, any way to sort this stuff other than just search? Does not appear so. Okay, so what do we want to start with here? I guess anything that we want, really. This is going to be kind of a weird thing to keep track of Pokemon. I'm just curious. So if we go to, like, release... I wonder if there's a way to select more. Okay, maybe there's stuff I haven't figured out yet. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Drifloon. God, I wish there was a better way to sort this. Let's see, I haven't... Oh, okay, move. Right. I'm literally just going to put, like, all of them together. I will find the best one. That's the one we'll be running with. Okay. I think nature is the harder thing to, like, get. From what it seems like. Because you can power up the stats. This one looks pretty good, although this nature is better. This one just has better starting stats. Let's go with this one, I think. I'll put him BG away for now. Actually, we can use markings to determine Pokemon that are like things that we care about. That are like, you know, named Pokemon. And let's also do like triangle for like main teammates. Wait, I did that wrong. Oh, there's 2 different colors too. Wait, you're not supposed to be red. Okay, cool. What else is there? Ponyta. Do we really only have 1 Ponyta? Dang. Is it any good? Let's hold off on Ponyta. Then we got Zubat. There's 4 of them? Okay, that's enough to work with. I'm looking for good stats, good nature. Plus be my special attack, we take it. That's a good nature. I guess I'm putting you over here. the first time I'm like actively using markings, lol. Okay, is this one any good? Not really. No, that's pretty bad, I think. Geodude. Just gonna put you here. We'll worry about the Stantler in a sec. Okay, I think that's actually really it. And, oh, Kricketot too, yeah. We got a couple thousand of those. Okay, let's start with you. I have no clue how some of these Pokemon evolve, some of the new ones in this. Adamante's good. Not as great. It's not like super great starting stats though. Just defense minus speed. No. No. Let's go with the first one. You are adamant. Nice. Okay. Okay, next we got Stantler, which is something I actually want to use as a teammate. So this is kind of an important one. I don't really know where its strengths lie. Is the issue. Let me look up Weirdeer, to be honest. I don't know if it's... It looks like it's physical, but I want to be confident on that. Oh, it's actually neutral. Wow, it has pretty even stats across the board. Okay. Do we have any, like, neutral-natured ones? I don't know what like it learns more of. I think we take this one. That way we don't actively harm ourselves. No, we'll get a Kricketot, and then we'll be good. I've got a couple of these. This one's very important. This one's not that important. I feel like you're a physical attacker. This one's okay. Level 8. This one's also pretty good. It just has stats across the board. I'll just go with the 6th one. Either one, you got stats across the board. Make sure I'm doing the right one. Neutral nature. Cool. What am I doing? Party. We gotta get silly names for these guys. Whoosh. Ow ow. Ow ow. I don't even know how to say that. Geodude. Gun. I don't know why. We'll come back to Stantler because I actually want to name something decent. A rocket. And then, who want to name Weirdeer? Because this is something I actually want to use on my team, by the way, for reference. Even if it's not, if it doesn't remain like a main party member, it's something that I actively intend to use more. I want to name this. We have Flip Flop. We have Flip Flop. We got Shoelace. That's how you spell that. I'm like 99% sure, but knowing my spelling. Well, Shoelace. Terrible name, but I actually kind of love it. Or I should have put you on the front. Okay. Let us go. Let's do the move tutor next. Or we're just gonna worry about. Hello. Welcome. We're gonna take a look at, now that we have Duat, and we're gonna look at Shoelace. New moves. Let's start with Flip Flop, see if there's anything new. No, okay. Those. Honestly, I'll pay the money. Swift is just nice to have a solid stab move. Summary. Do we need to be in like a certain... oh wait, are we still in the... We're still in the menu, that's why. Wrong button again. Every time. Cancel. Cancel. There we go. Moves. Swift over tackle. I noticed this could be good, although I think it's probably gonna miss a lot. I'll be your question, but can you explain the title of your stream? Sure. So a couple of days ago, I cut my finger and had to get stitches, so I'm currently in a finger brace. So one of my fingers is not particularly useful, so I'm literally just like playing with 9 fingers. It's kind of a literal name. Yeah. No, honestly, I can't blame you for asking. Nah. Okay, let's take a quick peek at challenges, because there's a couple that we need to go like talk to people for. Okay, I'm guessing I can only hit one at a time, yeah. Okay. We're not gonna be the most efficient about this probably, but we're rolling with it. Okay, we should have the Starly entry. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex? Hurry, let me read it. Huh? Wait one moment, male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes? Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you could find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly. Okay, sure. Okay, not Stoof. You can get anyone else. Are there any of them that are terrible? So mean. Let me take this one. I have a million. Fun fact, I nearly lost my right pointer fingertip. Jeez, how'd that happen? That's rough. Oh yeah, right, the size of its forehead mark. I do remember that from New Snap, now that I think about it. The smooth curl of the feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Wanna touch it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the security corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Oh wait, I wasn't giving it to her, I was just showing it to her. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? I was trying to give her, like, the most, you know, easygoing one. That's why. I wasn't trying to give it a bad one, no. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Adorable Starly. It is pretty adorable. That's cute. I wonder what you wonder what Starly would like. Don't forget, Starly's the cutest little thing in the world. I'm too scared to touch it. Well, if you change your mind. What I saw a Bidoof for a sec. Maybe I'm crazy. It must have literally been the broom. Wrong button again. I'm trying. Let's... Oh, well, this guy, I know where he is. Oh, we're going over there anyway. 11 or 2 years ago, got slammed in a bedroom door. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I like to say that I cut my finger fighting a raccoon in the backyard, but I actually just cut it on a can of beans. But that doesn't sound very cool. So he needed one that was like 2.8 or higher, I believe? I don't actually know if I have this, but I'm just kind of curious because we caught a few more. Not bougie. 5, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4. Nope, we gotta go find a different one. Dang. You had a big ass weasel, damn, buddy. I'm thankfully just healed weirdly, but as long as it's functional, you know? Wait, have crops grown in the field? New request. Oh, I didn't even like realize. Wait, can I fly to these? Oh! These are fly points? I just realized that. Wait, out of curiosity. I wonder if I could fly. Oh, we haven't been to the practice field. Can we fly to the... Maybe not. Wait, if we were to zoom in... Okay, maybe you have to be in like the wild area. Well, there's a new request over here. Let me see what's up with that. And you can grow... Because if I can grow stuff... Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. That would actually be pretty helpful. Let's see. What do you got? Listen here, Survey Corpse Kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the hardwood for crops we could grow in the field here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked nothing but a little flower, bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went back to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would ya? Okay, we have not even seen Cherrim or Cherubi, but I am down. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can do anything here yet. Maybe there's something that comes soon with this. Wait. Oh, wait. I'm hoping we can grow them in the village. Here in the village fields, you can have crops grown for you in exchange for a fee. Oh. They didn't even tell us about this. You're gonna grow some crops, are you? No way to tell how the yield will be, but we'll give it our all. What kind of harvest are you interested in? We need apricorns. There'll be 500 for that one. How about... Sure, let's try it. Perfect. We'll get right on it. Your crops are in good hands. Crops still need some time to grow. Keep it this way. Okay, we'll have to try to remember to come here. Oh, is he the one planning them? You know, we had people back in Kanto who were also able to tame Pokemon. They knew what they were doing in battles, too. Okay, Leaf. Your name is just Leaf. Okay, that's the challenge we can't quite get yet. Okay, we need to speak to him to learn more about the... Oh, you. Clarissa. Hi, Clarissa from the Security Corps. That's me. Thank you so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I have a good reason for it. Zubat never seem to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. Echolocation. Leaf. Yeah, it was a real subtle Leaf pun. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. So I'm counting on you. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you? Okay, we can just do that right away. Do you have a Zubat to show me? I'm assuming I can just show her any old Zubat, right? I'm not giving it to her. I'll just take a look at those peepers if you please, Zubat. It's like, what? Eyes? Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me. It doesn't even have eyes? But that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I gonna do with my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner, Zubat? Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go at it alone, after all. A little help would be great. That's that, then. I got out of there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the I could just give you one? Okay, sure. We'll take it. I don't know what Ox Power is. I'm curious. Ox Power. An item that sharply boosts the offensive stats of a Pokemon during a battle. These effects to your Pokemon leaves the battle. Oh, so it's sort of similar to like an X like attack item. Interesting. Oh wait, sort. Oh, okay, so I can sort by order versus... I don't have a Springy Mushroom. We can go do this, though. We're going on a few errands. Hello there. So, you accepted my request to look into that Drifloon. I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We've heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. It seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check in on them. But there's one curious thing. None of them seem to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon. We simply can't pretend that there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon the child has been playing with. Investigate the Drifloon playing with the child. Prelude. Okay, that's quite specific, but something we could definitely attempt to do. Show Kim, show the clue. Okay, we don't have that. Show you the clue. We don't have. Wait, no, we do have Cricket Todd now, don't we? I think we have this. We're going on trips back and forth. Nah. Oh, but we got Standler now. Oh, we got two of them. They're just vibing. Pastures are wonderful. Love them. Gorgeous. Perfect. Wait. Where is this? Where am I going? I don't even know. I guess I'm leaving apparently. How are things, my good friend? His voice changes every time. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, not thinking nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Sure thing, buddy. I'll take them. Free! So they heal 100 HP. Ooh. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Okay, be safe. Don't die. Okay, wait. So we're gonna come back to this in a sec. Because I actually apparently don't know where this is. Okay, so we can do that one. Okay, this one. Hang on. Oh, hi. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching. Oh, it's those pesky Bidoof again! Aww. I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How could I face Captain Zizu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Sumi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, the 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I heard that these particularly pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize the chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila, the perfect plan. We combine forces, we'll get 3 caught in no time at all. Add Bidoof to your team and go find the bother. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we evolved our main Bidoof. Okay, we'll just take this one. We'll put Ow Ow away. Okay, let me make sure we're tracking the thing. Where is it? We have to, like, put it out. Hi! Let's go, buddy. I know you don't follow me, but let's go. Actually, let's talk to her. Oh, wait, we probably just need to get the Bidoof. I like how I was just running away. I'm like, let's go! I'm so eager to help. First things first, we need to find where each of those pesky Beetles waddle off to. Remember, they should let their guard down as long as you have another Bidoof with you. Okay, we're literally about to be playing hide and seek, aren't we? Bidoof! What are you doing? Jump, jump! You're not gonna say hi back? Caught it! Great going, team! This is so simple, yet I love it. Hello, Wurmpa! Let's see, where else could Bidoof be hiding? Oh yeah, they like wood. They're probably hiding near wood. Oop, can't run through there. Bidoof, where are you? Beep beep, Bidoof. Beep beep beep. Is there one over here? Where the heck are these little guys hiding? I guess there's a lot of wood around here, LMAO. Are they by all the construction sites, maybe? There's one. Hello! Woof! Jump, jump! I like how my guy just stares, doesn't even say hello. Just like... Got it! Great going, team! Oh, 2 down, 1 to go. Let's see, are there any other like construction sites around here? You're so worried you wish something would happen. Don't get too excited. Or too eager. I'm gonna assume it's not too close to the other ones. So I gotta run up and down the aisles. Houses, just to get a good look around here. Gotta be thorough. At least sort of thorough. Where's this third one sneaking on about? Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. I sneak back. Nope, can't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good look everywhere. Can I go back here? Where else would they be? Play little guys. Check back over this way again. Wait, can I go back here? Oh, I actually can. Did not know I could come back here. Well, the more you know. Any luck? Yeah, I got another Bidoof. Maybe by the front gate. I didn't really check super thoroughly there. Oh, look at your weasel. Oh, there you are! You're trying to munch on the fence. Jump, jump! Silly Bidoof. Caught it! Great going, team! Nice work! That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now to give them the old hee-ho! Hold on! It'd be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild, though. My construction corps could find a use for them. Yeah, honestly. Huh? You want to keep them? Well, these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How they're supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're going to stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through the trees and rocks, just what our corpse needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know? Aww, they like to be friendly with the humans. Just what I wanted to hear. I love how the Bidoof are so friendly with humans. It's so cute. Huh, I'm not convinced there's a lot of it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sank was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So she must be like the construction corps leader. So I guess then that's settled. Thanks again for your help. Got a rare candy, which levels us up by 1. We'll hang on to those. Those are actually probably pretty valuable. We'll quickly do a switcheroonie. Okay. I don't think there's much more we need to do in terms of... Oh, wait, I can hit X just to pick where I want to go there? I can't do that. Oh yeah, that we can kind of start working at. Cricket to tout we need to work. Oh yeah, I think just this one then. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So I'm assuming this one's a case of like actually giving her a Pokemon, which is fine. You in a house or are you just out and about? Or in a house. Oh, I didn't even know I could go in these houses. It looks like it'll tell you if there's stuff out from outside. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Yep. What do we got here? You can take this guy, I guess, sure. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight, too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. Dude. Honey cake? XP candy, yes. Not bad. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry too much about the XP candies right now. Okay, so... what was the one that we had kind of completed, it looked like? Not you. Oh, you. I want to go do that one. And then we'll see about the Drifloon thing, too. Actually, the Drifloon... I don't know if that'll be easier to do first. I mean, if we do it in an inefficient order, it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to quickly go to the box, because we need to clear some stuff out there. Just so we don't have everything on us all at once. In case we die. What stuff we don't even think we... I don't know if... I can't use iron chunks. I'm gonna need that. We'll have to mess with some of this stuff. We even have regular potions. I wonder if that's literally just a way to make money with those. I don't know if there's much here. I'm like actively like some of the stuff I could use probably. And we'll take the gamble. We're still pretty early. So city and field lands. So wait. Lost Satchel. Heights Camp. Okay. But we're actually just gonna go to the field land camps. Oh, okay, it works like that. Got it, got it. That makes sense. Yeah, I figure we start off early because we gotta go do Ponyta stuff anyway. So I wonder, is there a way to just like fast travel? No. So that we're still short on. Oh, we have 50 in our bag. We're fine. Oh, it's just you. Okay, let's do this first then. Why'd you want a weasel again? Honestly, I don't know. You complete Cricketot. Cricketot's Pokedex page. Great. Quickly now. Let me have a look. Oh, so Cricketot can produce that curious sound of theirs by hitting their antenna together. Huh, I wonder if Avon from the Supply Corps could put together an instrument with a similar shape of those antennas. Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve this tonal enigma. Here, take these. She's trying to make music. That's cool. You complete a Pokemon's page in your Pokedex. You need to catch and battle that species over and over, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. I know. So I wanted to take a look at this one. I'm not sure where that is. Wait, is it not gonna... Maybe have I not actually found Prelude Beach? Oh, we're trying to go over that way. Wait, is Prelude Beach... Practice field. We could try going over that way at some point. Okay, well, I'm just gonna unequip this one for now, because I'm not sure what I'm doing there. Okay. What Pokemon do I still need in the Dex? Real quick. We got a few unreported data things. Stantler, Cascoon, Zubat. Oh wait, investigate a Zubat. Oh, okay, cool. Burmy, Duat, Dustox, Ponyta, Staravia. Okay, a lot of these we don't currently have in our party to help with some of this stuff, but we'll do the best we can. Wait. So we still need Ponyta. Ponyta, Zubat, Burmy, Stantler. Okay. Okay, so stuff did refresh here at least. Oh, I just saw Shinx like teleport a little bit. So now's the perfect time to get some Stantler value. Run. It's so easy to just try to go for everything, even though that's not really what I need to do. Although we do need apricorns. Well, like, there's certain supplies we very much benefit from right now. Yeah, that's what we need. We don't need any more Wurmples as of now. Although evolving them hypothetically would be useful. We have enough Wurmples. Like, I see Pokemon and just want to catch them. You know? You blame me? I mean, that's kind of a big part of the game, LMAO. I'm not sure exactly how Ponyta react to stuff. Out of curiosity, can I do this? Oh, I actually can. Wow, that's really cool. Alright, Starlight, I don't mean to startle you too much. We gotta keep an eye out for Eevee as well, because we saw one at some point. Okay, heck. I want to go back and quickly get stuff. And this is good for XP too on Stantler, just collecting all these, even though it's not much. You know what? Fuck it, let's just fight these guys. They're gonna be a problem if I don't. I think they're still gonna be level like 4, right? 5? Yeah. Perfect. We get rewards for fighting them anyway. Cherry berries, so nothing crazy, but... Oh, Bulldog is super effective, I'm stupid. Well, that's fine. I'll have to at some point check and see what, Can I get that? No. Wait, I never spoke to you. You trying to be tough? Yay! You're so silly. Guess we should say hi to Stantler at some point. Oh, sorry. Keep going. I didn't mean to just like leave you there. Let's say hi to Stantler real quick. Oh. There was an anime episode that Bridget and I saw not too long ago from Johto that had to do with like a baby Stantler getting lost, and it was very cute. It was a very cute episode. It suddenly made me like Stantler a bit more. Like, I'm not really much to be like, I don't even really care about Stantler. Like, I don't dislike it, it's just one of those things that's hard to care about. What? I need to catch this. Fortunately, I do not have, I guess I could have switched to Duot for false swipes, but... I also have Hypnosis. Oh, that's what, 60 accuracy? I would assume, unless it's different in this game. I guess I should check. Wrong thing. I'm still kind of getting used to the controls, because they're a bit different. 70. Yeah. I guess against low-level Pokemon, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna explore around here to try to find Ponyton. See what else is around here, even. We never really went, because, like, here, let me look at the map real quick. I'm assuming we get cut off by this river. There's actually a decent chunk of area that's still here. A, right? A? No. Oh, come on. That's gotta catch. Right? What? Okay. Come on, you got this. I need to catch Ponytas. I wonder what growing drowsy, how that affects things. I wonder if in fights like this, if heavy balls are really useful. A lot of wonders. It's almost it's 10:55? When did it get so damn late? Jesus, this game has flown by in an instant. What in the flying heckaroonies? What the fuck? Oh, you're angry. You know, maybe I don't want to go over there now that I think about it. I was gonna try to sneak up and catch it, right? That, I would assume... You know what, we do have Bulldoze, and we have a water type. Fuck it. Oh, my bad. Let's see. We sneak up behind it and get like a good sneak throw in on it. Oh crap. 40! No. Okay, Okay, it was nice knowing you. No, no. Haha, it was nice seeing you. Yeah, okay, that was higher level than what I can take on. Okay. Little ballsy on my end. I am gonna use a revive. Because I'm trying to get you XP. Damn, we wasted a Pokeball at that one spot. Okay, so note to self. Pick those fights more carefully. Oh, let's just be different. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be like the Eevee. Hey, boofs. Hiya. I need the berries more than anything right now. I guess we could go try to feint some more Floatzel's, but... Or not Floatzel's, Weasels. Don't really want to fight Bidoof. Okay, wrong tree. Yeah, that was like literally like a boss in this area at Rapidash. Wasn't expecting level 40, not gonna lie. Like, I didn't even have the opportunity to run if I wanted to. Yeah, if I'm picking raid bosses, like, not raid, but, you know, alpha Pokemon, whatever they're called. Which I'm not sure, I wonder if they, like, infinitely respawn or not. Or if they're literally just, like, random spawns. But, you know. Yeah, I'm getting close to it again. I'm just gonna do that and move. Oh, there's a regular Ponyta. Okay, I think we're actually getting to the edge of this area. So we have the other side still to kind of explore. Let's see. Yeah, level 40 is just too high. Given we're not even 20. Like, I'm sure if in some world with some prep we actually might have had a chance, but, you know. Okay, I gotta be cautious, it's right there. I'm just going. Oh, we got a heavy Ponyta. Honestly, just exploring is really fun. I hear like a fish. Can we go in the water? No, I'm not going any deeper. Oh. Okay, so that just like injures me, got it. Or like puts me near death. Okay, we gotta be cautious. Okay, note to self, don't go in deep water. Look at all the wimples. The wimples. Yeah. Okay, so there's not too much around here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point we get the ability to basically surf. So, oops, wrong button. That'll at some point come in handy. It's kind of a shame we missed that Eevee. Don't even see it anymore. Yeah, so at some point we'll be able to traverse some of these areas a little bit easier. But I'm not too worried about that. Do we just want to fight the Weasel? Probably easier than trying to avoid it. Oh yeah, we can just fight this thing real easy. And we don't need to catch him, so. Could have probably sneak attacked that, but that's okay. Okay, these are not enough levels to be worth going for. You lived that? Bro. Okay, that's concerning. I'm not fighting the dupes. I have class. Very little of it, but I have it. I like how the game's like, do it. Do it. Fight the Badoofs. Let's see if we can quickly find like another Ponyta before we wrap up. Without, you know, getting myself killed. Oh, I actually don't have anything good to fight this with, do I? Why does that do so little? Pokemon just have like a lot of HP in this game, I think. I don't believe we need Drifloon. I guess I could double check, but it'd be what it be. The Ponyta seem to be fairly rare. There's one. They're pretty bright though. Sometimes I like to break out. Wait, anything else around here? Nope. Okay, not a ton of Ponytas there, but that's okay. See if we need anything else with Drifloon. Although we're not really equipped to play Drifloon. Actually, maybe we need more Drifloon stuff? No, we don't. I'm just gonna make a break for it. So the Ponytas are kind of awkward to try to get. Just because there's not a lot of them. We're also kind of limited because that Rapidash is a wee bit terrifying. It seems like our best bet is to probably fight Shinxes if we want to get some quick levels on Styler. I have no clue what its condition is to evolve, by the way. I'm sure it's something weird, because I know a lot of the newer Pokemon just have like the weirdest, most specific evolution conditions. So... keep moving. I think I missed a thing over there. That's okay. I don't need those as bad as I need the Apricorns. I think we'll save the right side for next time. Ah! Jesus Chrysler, dude! What is wrong with you? These Drifloon got no chill. Come me up. There we go. signs of apricorns? Right over here. Hey, Bidoof! I love the Bidoof. He's so silly. I feel like we're doing a bit better on the apricorns now. Which should be good for next time. Let's see. Let's have him review real quick. I see you've caught 4 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Sure. Or Ponyta. Go on, caught. Using backstrap. Alright. Not a lot, but we take them. Tree money. Oh, it seems like you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Oh, I see. Must illuminate. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. We get more with Bidoof? Oh, I think these were things that we had updated. Got it. Oh, preferred food is in reference to like what you try to throw at it to get its attention. Oh, we got Ponyta at 10? Really? Wow. These Pokemon live in herds out in the grasslands. Newborn fowls lack their fiery manes, which will develop about an hour after birth. Huh. So yeah, we just had to catch him. Wow. 1, 2, 3. What? That is not 10. Wait, what? Isn't it? That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. I'll just take a few more points. Okay, we're gonna do a heal. Maybe we'll craft a couple quick berries, and then we'll, not berries, well, anything really, and then I think we gotta wrap up. How are we doing Pokeballs? 43? 50 should be enough. May as well have a lot of healing items. We have so many of these items that we just don't really need them. If we have a choke, we don't have a ton of, but that's okay. Grit dust. What do we want to improve here? I guess special attack. Okay. I wonder where exactly we're getting the grit dust from. I'm not even sure, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I wonder. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. Don't know what to do with all of these Pokemon that we have at this point. It's just a lot of them. I don't know. We'll see if anything comes up in game solution-wise. If not, we could always release a bunch or transfer some to home or just keep them. Maybe there's not as big of a cap in this game as in other games. I don't really know yet. Because it seems like the game wants you to catch a lot, so even there's some challenges where it's like catch 25 Bidoofs. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm genuinely having just a complete blast with this game. I'm super excited to play it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so hopefully we can get a longer session in, maybe 3 or 4 hours. Assuming my finger's been holding up okay. It's a little bit awkward in a few spots, but that's about it. Like just moving, doing certain maneuvers with, switching stuff around, but nothing too bad. So my finger's been hanging in pretty well, so it's working out well. But yeah, that's gonna have to unfortunately wrap things up here with Legends Arceus for the night. Next time we'll continue exploring and then head over to explore Cleavor. But yeah, that's gonna wrap things up for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.